be giving out some samples in the bags with the recipe that I'm doing today. The reason I'm here is not because I'm a professional chef. I don't do this. A lot of you probably know I work on the TV, work in films and stuff. And Patak spoke to me and said, look, you like using Patak sauces and pastes and pickles. So I'm here just because I'm a normal guy, just like you guys who cook at home, enjoy cooking. How many of you enjoy cooking? Just the ladies. How many fellas do cooking? Oh, there you are, sir. A couple there. They're not really ready-made. They're just making things convenient for you. You can add your own ginger, your garlic, extra chilies or whatever. And that's the great thing about Achari paste. And all the other paste that Patak makes is all vegetarian. There's no gelatin or anything like that. And everything in it is natural. And there's no preservatives or anything other than the oil that it's in. So 500 grams of chicken thigh that's been cleaned up by the butcher. This paste is a medium spice. So if you want it to be hotter, don't be scared to use green chilies or red chili powder. So ginger and garlic going in, a tablespoon of gram flour. Now you're probably wondering why I use gram flour, because it helps to bond it all together. It makes it stick to the chicken and it gives it a little bit of a crispy coating on the outside. Some lemon juice just for acidity, 1 little teaspoon of it. Now here's where you can start to add and take away things. Like there's 1 little teaspoon of oil here. And again, to taste, salt, a lot of us have got a thing with salt. Too much salt's not good for you, we know that. So you can have salt to taste. 1 little pinch I've been putting in all day. And sugar just adds a little bit of sweetness that cuts through all of that. And here's the thing that gives it a nice creamy texture. This is 75 grams of full fat or low fat yogurt, whatever you want to use, natural yogurt. And of course our main ingredient is the amazing Patak's Achari paste. Now, in the shops you probably recognize Patak sauces and paste to be this size. Today we're giving away this size free of charge. It is a little trial thing that we're giving to you, along with the recipe for today's chicken Achari as well. So the recipe says you need about half of this one, so that's almost this. So just put all of this in. Make sure that that marinade goes all the way around the chicken. All of it needs to go in beautifully around all that raw chicken. Make sure it absorbs all the flavors. Once it's all the way around it, you'll know when it's done because you can see that every sort of pink part of the chicken is covered well. Now we suggest that you basically keep it in the fridge for a minimum of 2 hours. But overnight is always best. If you know you've got guests coming over the next day, do it the night before. The longer you leave it in the fridge to marinate, the better it absorbs all the flavors and all the moisture kind of disappears. This is about 3 hours deep in the fridge now. Today, because the sun's out, we're got some going on the barbecue. And I'll pull up some for you now. This is your marinated chicken. 8 or 10 minutes in the oven. Or of course in a barbecue you have to kind of keep an eye on it yourself, depending on the heat. About 250 degrees is perfect. In the oven is 200 degrees. And it literally cooks. We just put those on about 15 minutes ago. They're ready to go. And that's as simple as it is, folks. Some nice fresh salad. Chicken goes on the side. You've got an afternoon little munchies, or you've got a lovely starter for your friends when they come around. Very, very simple. Very nice. Healthy afternoon snack, or like I said, a great starter if you've got friends coming around. A lot of convenience. It's beautiful. That's it, folks. That's your lot.